You are listening from Iron Story Collection YouTube channels, the news headlines. Petrol pumps in Manipur are closed or operating partially today, mainly because of fuel supply disruption caused by highway blockades, ongoing ethnic tensions and panic buying. Highway blockades coordination have blocked important highways, especially NH2, which is the main route for bringing petrol and diesel in Manipur, fuel tankers unable to enter in Falk Valley normally. Fuel tankers stranded hundreds of trucks, including fuel tankers carrying petrol and diesel, are stranded on the highway because of shutdowns and security problems. As a result, many pumps have not received fresh fuel supply. Security tensions and violence, recent violence in Kangpokpi district, including the killings of service leaders and hostage-related incidents, increased tensions in the state. Transport movement became risky in several hilly areas. Temporary closure by pumps owners. Some petrol pumps reported reduced sales or temporarily closed because the remaining and full stock became very low. The Manipur government has said there is officially no fuel shortage in the state, but transport disruptions are causing shortage at local and petrol pumps today. Security forces continue rescue and search operation in Kangpokpi district after recent violence involving Kuki and Naga groups. Around 10 people are still reported missing after hostage-taking incident linked to recent clashes. Twin blockades by Naga and Cook Nation, NH2 and NH37 disrupted transport crossing the state. Hundreds of trucks, including fuel tankers, remain stranded, creating fears of petrol and diesel shortage in Imphal and nearby areas. Due to the transport disruption, panic buying, many petrol pumps are running low or stock or temporarily closing. Long queues are reported in several parts of Imphal Valley today. Police and central forces launched combing and areas domination Operation Hill areas to rescue missing civilians and arrest armed groups involved in kidnapping and attacks. The Congress party criticized both the state and central government over continuing unrest in Manipur and demanded stronger constitutional actions to restore peace. The center has extended deadlines of the Manipur Violence Inquiry Commission till November 2026 to continue investigation into the ethnic groups that began in 2023. The Election Commission will begin a special revision of electoral rolls in Manipur from May 20 ahead of future election. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Sweden during his five-nation diplomatic tour and received a warm welcome from Indian diaspora. Discussions are expected on trade, technology, green energy and defense cooperation. Indian Home Minister Amit Shah started a two-day visit to Chhattisgarh to review development projects and recent progress after the government's anti-Maoist Operation Bastar. The central government plans to monetize 28 national highway projects in FY27 to raise around 35 crore for infrastructure and expansion and development. National Highway Authority of India opened application for 60 deputy manager technical posts. Recruitment will be based on GATE 2026 civil engineering scores. The new West Bengal government is expected to discuss dearness allowance revision, welfare measures, and formation of judicial commission related to the RG car case. Indians Museum and Victoria Museum Hall are unveiling rare manuscripts and artifacts today to celebrate International Museum Day. Team 911 won the Red Bull Half Court 2026 National Finals in Chhattisgarh and qualified to represent India at the World Finals in Manila later this year. The World Health Organization has declared the Ebola outbreak in Democratic Republic of the Congo and Uganda a public health emergency of international concern. More than 80 deaths and hundreds of suspected cases have been reported. Tensions between Iran and Israel remain high after reports of major explosion near Jerusalem and a continuing conflict linked to the Strait of Hormuz crisis. Many countries are worried about oil pump supply disruptions because of instability around the Strait of Hormuz. Analysts warn that crude oil prices could rise sharply if the situation worsens. Reports claim China has shown support for Iran's position regarding the Strait of Hormuz during ongoing geopolitical tension with the United States. Fighting between Ukraine and Russia continue with renewed drone and missile attacks reported in several regions. Cross-border clashes and militant attack continued between Pakistan and Afghanistan despite temporary pauses announced earlier this year. The Eurovision Song Contest 2026 included in Vienna with large international attention, though protests related to Middle East politics were also reported around the event. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma met RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat in Guwahati shortly after beginning his second consecutive term as a Chief Minister. Political observers says the meeting focused on governance, priorities, development plans, and organizational coordination in the Northeast. The meeting has also drawn attention because of upcoming political and development initiative in the region. The union government announced that Northeastern state may receive 3 months ration supply in advance due to the transportation risks caused by monsoon weather, landslide, and highway disruption. Officials say the move is intended to prevent shortage of rice and essential commodities in remote hill areas during heavy rains and emergency. Olympic medal winning boxer Lavlina Borkhoghan from Assam qualified for both 2026 Asian Games and Commonwealth Games after impressive performance during the national selection trial. Her qualification has been celebrated widely across Assam and Northeast, where she is considered one of the region's top sports icons. A new integrated psychiatric hospital was officially opened in Guwahati to improve mental health care access in northeastern India. Healthcare experts said the finance facility is one of the largest specialized mental health centers in the region and will provide treatment, rehabilitation, counseling, and research services. Scientists from the Geological Survey of India discovered two new spider species in the forest area of Nagaland. Researchers said the discovery highlighted researchers in the United States, Europe announced progress in personalized cancer treatment using AI-assisted gene analysis. Scientists said a new method can help doctors identifying tumors faster and select more effective medicine for patients. AI tools are now being increasingly used in medical research, especially for detecting breast cancer, lung cancer, and brain tumors. NASA continues preparation for upcoming Artemis moon mission amid sending astronauts back to the moon. Engineers are testing spacecraft system, lunar landing technology, and astronaut safety equipment. Scientists hope the mission will help future human exploration of Mars. Global climate research exported 2026 could become one of the hottest year, even according to the greenhouse gas emission and the EI Nino effects. Scientists warn that with heat waves, food and drought may increase in many countries. That is the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.